Section A. Question number 1 to 16 are objective type questions of 1 mark each. 1. Identify the correct statement with regards to the July 1830 revolution in France from the following options. A. The Bourbon kings were restored to power. B. Constitutional monarchy under Louis Philippe was established. C. Liberal revolutionaries were imprisoned. D. France was declared a republic based on universal male suffrage. 2. Choose the correctly matched pair from the following. A. Otto von Bismarck, Germany. B. Napoleon, Spain. C. Giuseppe Garibaldi, France. D. Bourbon Kings, Italy. 3. Who formed the Swaraj Party within the Congress to argue for a return to council politics? A. M. Jaker and Motilal Nehru. B. C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru. C. C.R. Das and M. Jaker. D. Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. 4. Filling the blanks. Rabi crop harvested April to June. Kharif crop harvested dash. A. September to October. B. May to July. C. December to March. D. February to March. 5. Identify the type of resources with the help of the following features. 1. Obtained from biosphere. 2. Renewable. 3. Living resources. Intensive subsistence farming is practiced in area of dash. A. Desert. B. Thick forest. C. Low population. D. High population. 7. When and where was the first jute mill set up? 8. Dash pollution of water occurs when hot water from factories and thermal plants drained into rivers and ponds before cooling. Or the economic strength of a country is measured by the development of dash industries. 9. Sri Lanka emerged as an independent country in dash. A. 1945. B. 1946. C. 1948. D. 1947. 10. What do you understand by the system of checks and balance? Or what led to the tension between the Dutch-speaking and French-speaking communities during the 1950s in Belgium? 11. Which local body has a mayor as its head? Or what is federalism? 12. Read the given data and find out which country has most equitable distribution of income. Countries. Monthly income of citizens in 4 countries in 2018. Country A. Monthly income of citizen 1, 400. Citizen 2, 2000. Citizen 3, 400. Citizen 4, 1200. Citizen 5, 300. Average 860. Country B. Monthly income of citizen 1, 850. Citizen 2, 5000. Citizen 3, 900. Citizen 4, 700. Citizen 5, 400. Average 1570. Country C. Monthly income of citizen 1, 10,500. Citizen 2, 11,000. Citizen 3, 8,000. Citizen 4, 8,500. Citizen 5, 9,000. Average 9,400. Country D. Monthly income of citizen 1, 300. Citizen 2, 8,500. Citizen 3, 800. Citizen 4, 3,000. Citizen 5, 700. Average 2660. A. Country A. B. Country B. C. Country C. D. Country D. Fill in the blanks. In terms of ownership, enterprises owned by individuals are known as dash. Or GDP of a country is based on dash. Read the information given below and select the correct option. Rahul is an agricultural laborer. There are several months in a year when he has no work and needs credit to meet his daily expenses. He depends upon his employer, the landowner, for credit, who changes an interest rate of 8% per month. Rahul repays the money by working physically for the landowner for his farmland. Over the years, his debt will A. Be totally repaid, as he is repaying the debt in the form of physical labor. B. Reduce, as amount equivalent to his salary is being counted as monthly repayment. C. Remain constant, as he is working for the employer but he is repaying less. D. Increase, because of increasing interest and non-payment of monthly amount. 15. In the question given below, there are two statements marked as assertion A and reason R. Read the statement and choose the correct option. Assertion A. We need to expand formal sources of credit in India. Reason R. There are not enough moneylenders available to give loans. Options. A. Both A and R are correct, and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true, but R is false. D. A is false, but R is true. 16. Read the given statement in context of liberalization of foreign trade and choose the correct option. A. Tax on imports is an example of trade barrier. B. The Indian government, after independence, had removed barriers to foreign trade and foreign investment. C. India allowed exports of only essential items such as machinery, fertilizers, petroleum, etc. D. None of the above. Section B. Question numbers 17 to 22 are short answer type questions, carrying 3 marks each. Answer to each question should not exceed 80 words. 17. Discuss the reasons that led to spread of national movement to new areas in the years after 1919. 18. Why did nationalist tension emerge in the Balkans? Or what did the term liberal nationalism stand for in political and economic sphere? 19. Describe the process of resource planning in India. 20. Federalism comes in different forms. Name 2 of them with suitable example. Or following the amendment of 1992, the local governments in India transformed drastically. Highlight 3 changes which became apparent in this regard. 21. Through the level of income is important. It is not an inadequate measure of development. Justify the statement. 22. Why is cheap and affordable credit important for the country's development? Explain 3 reasons. Section C. Question number 23 to 26 are source-based questions, carrying 4 marks each. 23. Read the text given below and answer the following MCQs by choosing the most appropriate option. (23)(1) Which among the following statement is true regarding the development of nationalism? A. Wars did not play a major role in the spread of nationalistic feelings. B. Nationalism could only come through territorial expansion. C. Culture along with territorial expansion played a major role in the development of nationalism. D. Romanticism was an idea that glorified reason and science. 23.2. The term Das Volk means options A. Common territory, B. Common people, C. Common culture, D. Common language. 23.3. The true spirit of nation was popularized through A. Folk songs, B. Folk poetry, C. Folk dances, D. All of these. 23.4. What is Romanticism? Options A. A scientific movement that glorified logic and reason, B. A cultural movement that glorified logic and reason, C. A cultural movement sought to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiment, D. None of the above. 24. Read the text given below and answer the following questions. (24)(1) Which of the following countries is the largest producer of steel in the world? Options A. United States of America, B. India, C. China, D. Pakistan. 24.2. Arrange the following stages of steel production in correct order. 1. Rolling, pressing, casting and forging. 2. Purification of pig iron by melting and oxidizing. 3. Melting of iron ore and removal of slag. 4. Pouring of molten material into molds called pigs. Choose the most appropriate option from the following that give the right sequence. A. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. 2, 1, 3, 4. C. 4, 3, 2, 1. D. 3, 4, 2, 1. 24.3. Which of the following has given a boost to the steel industry? Options A. Liberalization, B. Foreign direct investment, C. Both A and B, D. Neither A nor B. 24.4. Which region has the maximum concentration of iron and steel industries in India? A. Chhattisgarh Plateau, B. Chota Nagpur region, C. Nilgiri Hills, D. All of the above. 25. Read the text given below and answer the following questions. (25)(1) What are the bases of democracy? Options A. Only freedom, B. Only respect, C. Both freedom and restraints, D. Both freedom and respect. 25.2. Which of the following statement does not match with the given passage? A. Every individual wants to receive respect from fellow beings. B. Most societies across the world were historically male dominated societies. C. Women are always treated with respect. D. Democracy stands much superior to any other form of government. 25.3. Dash made it easier for women to wage a struggle against what is now unacceptable legally and morally. A. Recognition of their struggle. B. Recognition of principles of democracy. C. Recognition of male dominance. D. Recognition of dictatorship. 25.4. Which of the following title appropriate justifies the given passage? A. Dignity of women. B. Difference between democracy and dictatorship. C. Dignity and freedom of citizen. D. Dominance of male. 26. Read the source given below and answer the following questions. (26.1). Which of these is responsible for inventing new hybrid varieties of seeds? Options: A. Green Revolution. B. Genetic engineering. C. Yellow Revolution. D. Organic Revolution. 26.2. Which of the following statement is not correct? A. India is an important producer of rice and cotton. B. India is not able to compete with developed countries in agriculture. C. To make agriculture successful, large farm holders should be given subsidy. D. All of the above. 26.3. The dash caused land degradation due to overuse of chemicals. 26.4. Indian farmers should produce more cereals. True or false? Section D. Question number 27 to 31 are long answer type questions, carrying 5 marks each. Answer to each question should not exceed 120 words. 27. Some of the Muslim political organizations in India were lukewarm in their response to the civil disobedience movement. Examine the statement. 28. Analyze the physiographic and economic factors that have influenced the distribution pattern of the railway network in our country. Or, the role of mass communication in India has increased over a period of time. Explain in detail. 29. Sharing of powers makes a country more powerful and united. Do you agree with this statement and why? Or, compare the different ways in which the Belgians and the Sri Lankans have dealt with the problem of cultural diversity. 30. Examine the institutional amendments made by different institutions to reform political parties and their leaders. 31. Explain disguised unemployment with 2 examples, one from urban areas and other from rural areas. Or, there are several things needed by the society as a whole. In the light of this statement, explain as to who can provide them at a reasonable cost, the private or the public sector, and why. Section E. Question number 32 is map based, carrying 5 marks with 2 parts. 32 1 from history, 2 marks, and 32 2 from Geography 3 marks. Map skill based questions. 32 1. Two places A and B are marked on the given political outline map of India. Identify these features with following information and write its correct name on the line drawn near them. A. The place where the International Congress session was held in 1927. B. The place where the cotton mill workers' satyagraha was held. 2. Locate and label any three of the following with appropriate symbol on the same given outline map of India. 1. Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. 2. Ramagundam Thermal Power Plant. 3. Paradip Port. 4. Noida Software Technology Park. 5. Kalpakkam Nuclear Power Plant. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and click the bell icon, and don't forget to like, share and comment the video. Bye.